Hi everyone. So before I delve into my topic, I'd like to share a really quick personal story with you guys. A few years back, I was friends with this one friend, and recently I found out that this friend is actually very, very toxic for my well-being, and I really care about my health, and so I'd like to present to you my old friend. Please welcome Soda. Soda was so good. I mean, it still is good, but I've done a lot of research recently that proves that soda is actually extremely, extremely unhealthy for your body. And why is this important? Well, health is important. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to know what is going on, what we are putting in our bodies, and what is good and what is bad. So I'm going to discuss with you health risks to drinking soda, why this problem persists, and ways we can solve this problem, solutions. The main health risk is sugar, really. Now, with sugar, as Jolene Hart, a beauty and health coach, writes in her book Eat Pretty, she says, sugar directly contributes to wrinkles, age spots, blemishes, lackluster skin, and cellulite. It's a major cause of age formation in the body, which leads to the breakdown of collagen, connective tissue, and even your vascular system. This was published February 25, 2014. So a lot of us care about our self-image, a lot of us care about how we look like, and with sugar, it really, plummets our self-esteem because it heightens, aging, and it heightens blemishes and acne, which all of us don't really like, right? Another aspect to sugar is obesity. When you're really, really big, you can't move, you can't enjoy life. So with obesity, consuming a sugary drink per day increases 60% chance in obesity, which is kind of scary. And actually drinking sugar is worse than eating sugar, and here's why. Dr. Luke Shi from Harvard University says obesity is the result of the imbalance of energy intake and energy expenditure. So this is the primary mechanism imbalance that is destabilized when people are drinking sugar-sweetened beverages and taking too many calories. This is from the Harvard University website, November 19, 2012. He's saying that our bodies cannot handle taking in liquid sugar because it goes straight to our system. It has no time to process it. And so when we eat sugar, our body does have time to process because chemicals go down to our stomach saying, heads up, food is coming, get ready to digest. Okay? And so obesity can lead to diabetes and heart disease, which is really unfortunate to our health. Another aspect to the health risk is an element in soda found. It's called phosphoric acid, and this actually takes away calcium from your bones, and calcium is needed for our bones to be healthy. Here to the left we have a healthy bone, and to the right we have unhealthy bone. As you can see, there's a lot of bigger holes here, and that's osteoporosis. It's a medical condition when your bones become very weak. So now that we looked at the problem to drinking soda, let's take a look at why this problem still keeps on happening. Again, as I mentioned, sugar. Sugar is addicting. It's very, very, very addicting, and it's actually, people say that it's 6 times more addictive than cocaine. Now, would you ever want your child to take cocaine, or would you ever give it to your child? Probably not, so why would you give soda to your child, right? It doesn't make sense. It's accessible everywhere. It is at your supermarkets, your restaurants, your convenience stores. It's around the corner, it's super close by. It's at your parties. It's the main drink at parties. And also there's strong marketing. These companies pay lots of money to make their product look very delicious. So now that we looked at the health risks, and now that we looked at why this problem keeps on going, let's look at solutions. One thing we can do is we can add warning labels to vending machines. Vending machines can have just a piece of paper saying, warning before you buy these drinks, just letting you know this is very unhealthy for you. Another thing we can do is also have alternative beverages, drink water, have smoothies, which have natural sugar in them. They don't have refined sugar unless you put it, but why would you? That's kind of counterproductive. You can also do herbal tea. You can put honey inside, and honey is extremely healthy for your body. Okay, so people might say, how can I go from super high sugary drinks to water? How's that possible? Well, Dr. Matthew Weiner says, when you regularly drink sugar or artificial beverages, your taste for natural sugar found in fruit diminishes. After 3 to 5 days, your taste buds react much more positive. So give yourself 3 to 5 days from soda, and your body and your taste buds will react much more better. to having water or like smoothies. It'll be more satisfied just because you gave it time. A lot of people say, well, how about Diet Coke? Diet Coke is pretty good, right? It's not that bad. Actually, not really. Amanda Micklin, a nutrition researcher, says diet drinks have much of the same health risks as regular soft drinks. Tooth decay, bone thinning. They've also been linked to heart disease and depression in women. So switching to diet sodas may be smart, but if you're trying to eliminate the excess calories, but the best bet is to completely get rid of it. This is from the CNN website, published March 27, 2015. So as a review, the risks of drinking soda is sugar. Sugar is horrible for you. It's bad for your skin, bad for your insides as well. It has a lot of bad components like heart disease and obesity, which none of us want, right? None of us really want those things. And the problem why this persists is because sugar is so addicting. It's like you want more of it, you can't stop. It's so delicious. And there's strong marketing involved in this, and something we can do about this is to decide to have different beverage choices. We can drink water, smoothies, tea with honey, something like that. And we can do this through a concept called taste adaptation, as Matthew Weiner said in his video. So health is really important. We should really take care of our bodies, and we should really, really focus on, leading healthy lifestyles. And in order to do that, you have to have a healthy body, and you have to explore life with a healthy body. So one way you can do this is by eliminating things like soda from your diet.